Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. So today we got a day recap. Um, the date today is August 20th, and we had a no news Tuesday. So today I wasn't expecting to see anything crazy happening, or to maybe be like able to find my entry model. Because as we all know, a day where there's no news isn't always like very volatile, and there's not a lot of volume in days like those. Um, Either way, today I took 0 trades. You see, I have something marked here, but I'll go over that in a second. We'll quickly go over what my bias was for the day. So, we had tapped into this 4-hour bullish for value gap and respected it, which in turn gave me a bullish bias. We had also, like, over the past couple of days, it's crazy. Like, we've been so bullish, it's almost hard to be bearish. So, moving forward, on the hourly time frame, we had a bullish for value gap right here, which we respected a bunch before eventually inversing it. And we had one here as well, which I'm going to remove the 4-hour and replace that with the 1-hour. And as you can see, that got inversed. Then we had some down here. This doesn't really matter that much, which we tapped into. But all in all, my entry model was nowhere to be found, like, at all during the times that I trade. New York Open was right here. So New York Open was bullish, which I kind of wanted it to be bullish, so it wouldn't take out the SMT we were holding at that time. But eventually it got taken out, so it's whatever. My entry model was nowhere to be found, so realistically I couldn't have taken a trade today. However, for right here, so as you can see, my entry model was right here. And why didn't I take this trade? Because as you can see, trade would have worked out perfectly. This would have been my draw down here. Well, actually, this would have been my draw on liquidity. So this would have been a nice 1 to 3. And I would have had TP1 right here plus break even. And as you can see, price never came to take me out at break even. Went pretty much straight to TP. Now, why didn't I take this trade? I'll go over that right now. So my times to trade are typically from 9:30 to lunch hour, and lunch hour was right here, right there. Now, this was also a bearish setup. Like, this was a setup, my entry model setup for a short, and I wasn't short biased today, I was long biased. Now, this is really, this part is where I got annoyed. I didn't keep checking the 1-hour to see if we were inversing any 1-hours, because as you can see right here, we inversed the 1-hour candle, or the 1-hour for value gap, and that was the second hourly for value gap that we had disrespected this day. So if I was paying attention to the chart, which obviously is hindsight now, but if I was paying attention to the chart and to the higher time frames, and caught that we inversed the 1-hour, and then seen this accumulation happening right here, and then the manipulation to the upside, entering the new day opening gap, then respecting this for value gap, which ended up getting inversed with a really good entry right here. I would have seen this, and I probably would have taken it. And now obviously this is hindsight, but either way, whether I know this now or not, this is my entry model, and it would have played out. Now, I'm kind of upset in a way. Like, I was following my rules today, and I didn't take any trades I shouldn't have taken, and pretty much the day was a good day. Today was a good day because I didn't let my emotions get the best of me. I didn't think, oh, maybe I should take this trade right here, because there were a couple trades that I could have taken, but I didn't because they weren't my entry model. Now, I'm a little bit pissed off about this right here, because before, and I was in the Discord call as well, I even called this out. I said we're gonna manipulate and then probably distribute. Well, I more specifically, I said we're gonna manipulate probably to the upside and tag into the new day opening gap, which we did. And then I said, you know what, I'm putting the short position when it inverses, but I'm not entering. And obviously, as a trader, you need to stay composed, you need to be patient, you need to be disciplined. Now, I'm a very new trader, so for me, I can't master this yet anytime soon. I've only been trading for 5 months. So for me, I'm still working through those emotions. Today was kind of a good day and kind of a bad day. Mainly because I didn't take any trades I shouldn't have, but I also didn't take the trade that I should have. Now, there was specifically 2 reasons why I hadn't taken this. So, like I said, lunch hour is when I'm done with trading. That's where I call quits for the day. Now, as you can see, this entry, well, I already saw this happening, all of this. But this short position happened during lunch hour. But essentially, my rule doesn't specifically say when it's 12, exit, completely gone from the charts. If I see a setup, I should still be taking it, because if it's an A+ setup like this, because this is an A+ setup. If there's an A+ setup, also, I don't know why this is gone, but there was SMT here. There we go, SMT. This is an A+ setup, so I should have taken this regardless. However, that's one of the reasons, of course. Like, I don't trade during lunch hour. But I also wasn't analyzing the higher time frames to see if it could have matched with my bias shift. Because obviously you can't be bullish the whole day. You can't be bearish the whole day. If you see something happening like 2 1 hour for value gaps getting disrespected, you can't stay bullish, because that's just 2 confluences being created in real time telling you, yo, it's bearish, right? So like a part of me is saying, you know what, today was a good day and we didn't do anything stupid. But the other part of me is like, it was kind of stupid and it was kind of a bad day, because I should have taken this trade. This trade was mine to take. This trade was mine to earn. But I know I shouldn't think that way. It's being emotional about it. And obviously, whether I made a mistake today or not by not taking this trade, regardless, I should look at it from the bright side, and the bright side would be to say, this just gives me more confidence that my entry setup works, and my model works, my strategy, and I know that I'm composed enough to not take any stupid trades today, specifically. Obviously, there might be a day where I screw up and take a trade I shouldn't, but hey, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. We work with what we have. We work with what we know. With that being said, that's the day recap. We're going to go straight to the quote and then wrap up the video. So, the quote goes like this. It is better to fail in originality than to succeed in imitation. Now, what this quote is basically saying is that it's better to fail when you are actually what you are, or when you're actually what you're trying to be, than to succeed when you're not really that guy, basically. So it's better to fail as a trader who is trying, and it's better to fail that way than someone who succeeds imitating like they're a good trader. Like the gurus that sell courses about trading but don't actually know how to trade. Like, yeah, they're successful, but it's an imitation. They're not profitable. They don't know how to trade. They're just imitating like they can, and that gives them the success they have. So it's better to fail being original and being real than to succeed by being fake. With that being said, that's going to wrap up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Hope you guys took some dubs. And I wish you all a blessed day. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you thought. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.